I wanted to show you a video on how to make these really cute bags that I've been doing. Here, I'll show you here. They are these really cute little Posh bags that you can make out of your old Posh Papers. They're really fun, super easy. All you really need is your old Posh Papers. I've got a stack right here of my old ones. And yeah, I went ahead and just took out the center of all of them. You can see that they're just all loose right here. I will show you how to do this with just one here, and then you guys can replicate and do whatever you want with whatever you do. I use a box of, hilariously enough, my Superman collection, gotten from my Superman. And it's perfect for the size that you need for the 6x9 mailers that you can get in the mail, which I'm getting soon. And I will be able to show you guys in a couple of days how they fit in there and all that fun stuff. And tape, of course. I don't know who would need anything else other than tape, but yeah, I love tape. I have a huge, huge, huge obsession with tape. So you're just going to take your regular piece of paper here. You want to pick out the design that you want on the front of your bag, because this one here is going to be the front. This will be hidden underneath the bottom, so if it's got like prices or whatever, don't worry about that too much, because that's going to get folded underneath and it's not going to be so visible. Really what matters is the image up here up top. So I usually try to pick like a fun image that's got like some cute things going on. If we have some products, I usually pick those because I love showing off our products. Our products are amazing and they're really cute. And I also wanted to let you know that whatever you do with this, you will also have a little bit of some overlap. So I'll show you that with the finished product here. I'm just going to fold down the top edge just a tiny little bit. I like to pick it right at a like seam or an image edge so that it gives it kind of that crisp, clean, straight edge at the top. And this will kind of be the inside lip of your bag. After you've got that done, you want to make sure you place it on your work surface with the lip up. You can see it here. And then you put your whatever you're doing with the center to help keep your shape. I use this. You can use DVDs. I've heard that many other people use many other things. But this is just what I do. Oh, awesome. There we go. That works much better. And I place it here in the center along the fold, so that makes one of my folds a lot easier to make when I make the bag. And then I just take this long edge and I fold it up along the top. And here, I'll flip it around and show you what I do here. I want to make sure that the bag stays all the way together and, you know, creates that fluid line. So try to squeeze it together as much as possible, kind of like wrapping a present. And then once you're done there, you kind of hold that in place and get your tape. My tape is all messed up. And you get your one piece stuck there, and then it kind of just keeps it together. I'll show you what to do here with this in just a minute. And then we'll kind of just get our camera angled back up. And the bottom of the bag is actually kind of fun because you can do all sorts of fun stuff with this. I like to just basically fold down the center like so. And then I don't tape it here. Don't ever tape to the bottom of your box, because then you're going to wind up taping your bag to your box and then you can't get it off. And that's just no good. So don't tape here first, and don't tape around the other edge over here. Just tape once right here, and then you tape once for the center right here. And then you put another piece of tape in the center once you're done folding all of your edges together. But I will show you how that works here in just a second, after I get everything folded together. I'm a little bit meticulous, and I'm a little bit weird about lines and everything like looking perfect, so I'm a little bit silly, and I take a little bit of extra time just to make sure that it looks nice, because that's just who I am. There is one edge right here that I wanted to also make sure that you want to make sure that you get this guy. sealed with your tape. Right in there. And then I just press really good. These guys usually tend to flop out, so I just fold them in just a tiny little bit. You cannot do that if you don't want to. You can if you want to. You do those both on each end, and then you fold your flappies in. Flappies. And you tape your last little piece of tape in the center. Like I said, sorry, my tape is all messed up. I don't know what is up with this. So, there you have your bag on the box. It's really simple. You just lift off. You don't have to do anything else. Don't shimmy. Don't do anything else. Just lift. And then there you have your bag. Once that's done, you take it and you flip it around. And this little edge here, you want to open the outside edge. Don't open the inside, not the inside. That side you tuck in. You fold that in. And then the very last piece of tape that you're going to use on this guy, it's just going to go right there on that edge. But I will show you. It's also kind of specific. There is a little bit of a lip, like right there. And you want to make sure you get your tape on that lip so that it creates kind of a solid fluid line with your bag. Like so. And then you fold it over. Ta-da! Mine came a little off, but it's on the other side and it's where it matters. And then you just fold your edges like so. I like to crease them and fold them before I fold the rest of my bag, because if you don't do that, then your bag just does not come out properly and it has some weird folds to it. It just makes it better, trust me. I just like to do this so that it helps out. And it really works out a lot easier. You'll notice that it has kind of one solid crisp line that you started with. If you started on the fold, you should be able to have that one right there. That one's your like main fold that you started with, and you can fold around it and make everything else. And then there you have it. There's your bag. I like to fold it a couple of different ways. There's 2 different ways that I found that you can do it. My personal favorite way is to find this seam here, and then you want to hide it in one of your folds. So you take the top with this seam here and this seam here, and you kind of just smush it together, like press the centers in. And this is why it helps to have it folded at the sides and stuff, because if it's not folded, then it doesn't really create this like poochy bag kind of thing that you want to create with it. And there we have our nice little seam folded in there. I pinch at the top to keep that sealed, and then what I do at the bottom is I take the inside and I kind of smoosh it in to create that kind of a look. With the sides, I was doing it before where I was letting one side fold up and one side fold down. I didn't like that, because then with my bags, they were looking like, you know, they were kind of like half an image on one side and then like half of the details and stuff that I didn't really want on that side. So I opted for this kind of a fold, because then when you see it all folded out, all flat and beautiful on each side, it is your lovely little image on one side and another lovely little image on the other side. So it's nothing like super overwhelming. When people get these in the mail, it's really cute and they're like super excited just to see this inside of the little fun poly mailer. What I do is I put samples inside and all sorts of other fun stuff. These fit perfectly inside of the 6x9 bags. I just don't have any to show you right now because I am all out, but then usually I fold over the top here. I can put a sticker or anything else I want right there, and then I just mail that out, and it's a fun little bag that you can use for all sorts of fun stuff. I just use it for samples right now because that's just what I'm doing, but you can do whatever you want with that. I would love to see what kind of ideas you guys have. Yeah, thanks for watching, and sorry it took so long. This is like a 10-minute video now, but yay! Have fun!